Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my favorite club members in the whole wide world. All right. As always, why is this stuck on this? We have lots to go over. Always lots of things going on at Awesome Art School. I hope you guys are having a really nice weekend. Weather where I am has been just outstanding. I hate the summers in North Carolina, but the springs are like 4 months long, and that is why we moved. Although I hate the whole summer, but that's okay. So I try to revel in the goodness before it completely disappears, and it's like living on the center of the sun. So I hope all of you and you as Fab Drawing Club members, Mixed Media Society, Celtic Collective, and of course my wonderful Wonder Bundlers. I hope you're doing great. Let's go over what's new and happening. And welcome to anyone who might be new or watching this newsletter video for the very first time. So yesterday was an exciting day. Early in the morning, getting the last stage of getting the book out is the most difficult time. And it's just for like many, many, many reasons. So it's so weird because I have such momentum and I'm like, let's go. And then it's like errors and resubmits. And like, it's just, so thank you for your patience. It's like so annoying. And then normally there's like a 48 hour to 1 week period before it's like cleared. And then it was out in like 12 hours. And I was like, like I can't keep up with the drama. So it is out as of yesterday morning, like completely caught me by surprise. So all of a sudden, I know everyone's been excited. Your support is adorable. And I like treasure your enthusiasm so much. It helps really fire me up and keep me going so I can keep creating some fun things. So we can keep having fun and doing more art. So thank you so much. Somebody has already left a review, which is like just absolutely invaluable. It helps other people find the book series. And I just cannot thank you enough for anyone has ever taken the time to write a review for any of my books or the school or anything in any way. It's so impactful. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you so much. We do have a special offer for Drawing Club members. If you're a monthly or quarterly and you want to upgrade to an annual membership, I am giving away signed copies of this book if you would like to do that. And if you would like to do that, there's a link right there that you can do so. Now, if you're not a Drawing Club member and you don't want annual, don't worry. We are also doing this in conjunction with celebrating our move over to Kajabi. So every time a new club moves, I'm going to be running a separate promotion for that club, and that includes the Wonder Bundle. So everyone will have their own promotion. So I'm sorry I don't have the bandwidth to come up with because then people are like, well, what if I do this? Can I have a free signed copy? And if I do this, I just don't have the bandwidth to do 50 personal offers right now. This is the offer, but everyone will have a chance to get assigned something at some point. And so I'm scheming up some very special offers for all of you. Don't worry, but we're just kicking it off with the Drawing Club again because we're celebrating our move to Kajabi. But we will be celebrating all of you. I promise. But if anybody wants to take me up on it, you can do it right there. And then just let us know because we'll need to cancel your teachable payments because the new sign up is going to be on our new website. Okay. So just reply back and let me know that you upgraded, and then we can make sure you are all squared away in our system. And let me know if you have any questions. That's my video right here. So no lie, we had super heavy lives for the last 2 weeks. So this week and next week are not the beginning of the week. The beginning of the month is recorded lesson time. So that's what we're going to do this week. And that includes a new lesson today for Drawing Club members. And, the Celtic Collective has new gods and goddesses lessons on Friday the 7th, which is also Sean's birthday. So I'm taking that day off so we can hang out together. I never take his birthday off and he always does. He's like, I'm taking the day off. Well, I'm like, I wish. So I'm like, this year we're actually going to spend some time together. And our son, we're going to get Billy from college on the 6th. That's why I'm away on the 6th. I will be driving 8 hours that day. So I will not be online. So yeah, so awesome. And then next Sunday, the Groovy Grandma 2 will be around. Will be coming out. Oh, I'm also hosting a giveaway on my YouTube channel on Wednesday. Paulina Bright has offered an entire a watercolor brush set. So I'll be giving away another signed copy of my book and Paulina Bright brushes. So stay tuned for YouTube on Wednesday. That's going to be a really big day. And now we'll go through what's happening in each individual club, recap what we did live recently, and then also what is coming up. So your lesson for today, I'm super excited about. I have been really missing my alcohol markers. Like this whole past year has been all about watercolor, which is amazing. I feel like I really have been honing my skills by focusing on that, but it's very much missing my alcohol markers. So I was lusting after this reference, which I purchased the rights for so I could use it commercially. I'm like obsessed with her, and I was really pleased on how she came out. The drawing portion is actually not crazy. I would not put that in the advanced category. I think anybody can follow along the drawing portion. It's the coloring portion that gets a little tricky. Part of it's probably because I'm rusty, because I haven't been working every day with my alcohol markers. And we start with the darkest tones first, which it can be a little terrifying to jump in with like an almost black marker and start shading on your white sheet of Bristol. But the effects are really powerful. So I'm thrilled how she came out. And again, the drawing part is not hard. So if you're intimidated by the marker parts, I would definitely encourage you to do this in graphite. If you love her, do her in graphite, and then you can add the shading with your soft pencil and a blending stump in those darkest areas. And I bet she's pretty cool. Just make sure you keep the center of those eyelids nice and light so it makes them look really rounded. I could actually add a little bit more colored pencil. So this is an alcohol marker base, and then there's quite a bit of colored penciling on top, but nothing crazy, just a little. It's like you get a lot of bang for your buck when you couple those two art supplies together. It's so powerful. So anyone who is, a bundler of any kind will use the pink button to get to their awesome art school link. And anyone who is now moved over to Kajabi, those are all of our members who are enrolled in this club separately. They're not part of a bundle. You have all been moved over and migrated to Kajabi. So if you haven't yet set up your password, you need to look in your spam folder and look for the email to prompt you to set up your password. And once you do, you can then come over here and click that lesson in New Kajabi, and you can watch it on our new platform. So yeah, we are cruising along. This was our latest live, in case you missed it. This was the introduction to sad faces and kind of all the weird things that happen on your face. And I'm glad we did that, because this one, is more of a beauty shot. So you don't get all of the wrinkles and things that you're drawing on, that you're putting on. But I love her because I don't do a lot of dark skinned models, and they're freaking gorgeous, and you're just moving down your colors in your value scale. It's like invaluable practice. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, we're for sure doing that. But it doesn't have the drama of the face creases. So I'm really glad we did this, because you need to see the full spectrum of what's possible in your drawings as well. And there's different shades of sad that we can do. So love. And then again, you have the pink is for our original school, and the black button is for the new school if you're over in Kajabi. And then here's just a recap of the book offer. Yep, if you want to upgrade, or if you're like a Celtic member or a mixed media member, or you want to join for an annual, you're welcome to do that through here as well. Okay, and then if you're not into any of that, you just visit the Classroom Index and you can go check it out. And that is on Teachable. I should probably have a little general link for it's actually right here. This awesomeartschool.mykajabi.com. You can click that, and then you'll be over right into the Kajabi site anyways, since it works a little bit differently. All right, Mixed Media Society. The latest live was something. It really was something. It like went sideways 2 hours in, and then it became much more about art supply exploration than a lesson. So my apologies. It really took a left turn because I was like, who wants me to show you how this works? And it was like, yay. And then I did it, and I was like, we're not ruining my entire piece, which I love doing that. Like, I could care less. I was sadder to lose an oval canvas because I'm obsessed with these oval canvases. And I think that was my last one. I was just sad about my canvas because the chunks of things that I put on it were like not something I could sand off or anything. But other than that, I was super happy to do it. And we had a lot of laughs. That is for sure. So I will include the replay, but I'm going to be completely re-recording this lesson from scratch and doing it properly. I don't think it was a fair lesson. It was fun, but I feel like I just need to do it properly. It doesn't sit well with me like it was complete. So if you want to watch that crazy replay, if you need some laughs, you have a bunch of cleaning to do and you want to keep it on in the background, it's probably fun for something like that. But if it's not like a serious lesson, again, it goes very sideways, but it was pretty entertaining. I will definitely say that. So you can watch the replay there. And then, yes, your latest recorder is Groovy Grandma. And like I said, you're going to get a completely different version coming next Sunday. So be on the lookout. And if you want to give her a try and you haven't yet, you can do so here. And then someone was asking me this week about, she was like, I wish you had like a one-stop shop for like the hamburger supplies. I actually do. I have it in the stage 0 of the Mixed Media Society is all supplies, and you actually get like a shopping list with all of this. But you also can go, and I'll show you. If you go to the homepage of awesomeartschool.com and click on art supplies, I clicked on more and then art supplies. And if you scroll down, there's a section called Mixed Media Musts. These are also linked. People are like, where do you get your triangles? There's all these things here. These are my Mixed Media Musts. These are basically the hamburger supplies because I use these all over and over and over. I don't use a workable fixative ever, but people are really obsessed with them. So I put that there, but I don't use them. But that is one I would recommend for sure. So yeah, these are the musts if you wanted to come and do the hamburger with me. So I just had a question on that. So I wanted to make sure you all knew where that was. And again, that's at awesomeartschool.com /P/art supplies, or you can just navigate it from the homepage. All right. And if you're not into that and you want to pick something else today, one of the other previous hamburger lessons, then you can click over to the visual index and do that. Celtic Collective is more than halfway through migrating to Kajabi. So you guys are going to be next. And I'm trying to do this one even faster now that my learning curve of being an admin over at Kajabi is really like, I think I have my shit together. I think we can get this one done much more quickly than Drawing Club. And so, yeah, so we're well underway. So you'll be having some special offer coming to you too, for those of you who want to also upgrade, or we'll have to see what our offer will be. So our latest live was our tone paper because it was coming off the heels of our tone paper new classroom. But I can't believe it's the 7th of March already this week. It's like bananas. I feel like we just launched that classroom and here we are again. So Lucy and I have been dreaming up and creating these new lessons that are upcoming for you on the 7th. And I don't know about you, but like, I'm obsessed. I really am. I cannot get enough of these projects. And I had so much fun doing tone paper. I did that guy in the middle because I was like, I could do tone paper every day. It's so satisfying. And the fact that you use like 2 pencils to create something that's like so powerful. I think I need to darken the black on his headband. His headband crown. I think it's so awesome. And if you're not into that, again, please go peruse the visual index and go find something super fun for yourself today. All right. So again, lots and lots of fun stuff. There's some quick links for you. There's the book if you want to grab one. Oh, you know what I don't have in here? We actually we're opening up 10 more VIP spots for our Scotland Stones and Stories at a discount because we've already had 4 lives. So you missed 4 out of 12, so we're discounting it. But we limited it to 20 because we're also giving away free private coaching sessions, and we're gifting our VIPs a piece of original art. This is the Outlander inspired course that I've been doing. It's like a 9-month course. I'm doing Lucy Bryden, who does the Celtic Collective with me. So we limited it to 20 because we only had 20 pieces of art, and we're giving everyone a piece of art at the end. And then we were like, but wait a second, we also have 10 private lives. And we're like, wait, we each make one. So really, we have 10 more pieces than we realized. So if anybody wants to hop in, you absolutely can. And I will drop a link. I'll drop a link in this section for you if you want to do that. And I think that's about it. I think that has us covered. I hope you have an amazing, amazing week. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. And I look forward to seeing you and all of your pieces over on Facebook. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Bye.